these constantly increasing numbers. It makes me very proud and very happy to work with all of you and really to bring this up on the next level. We have the master man from Ghana, Mr. Johnson, and we also have a very, very charismatic speaker tonight that I asked to help me to make the presentation. Some of you have met him before. I know that most of you love him, and he makes a tremendously good presentation. Mr. Duane Marc-Anthony from Trinidad and Tobago. So this call today is really an international call. We have people from Estonia, we have people from Sweden, we have people from Turkey, from the whole African continent, from Asia, from Bangladesh, from India, everywhere. It's really fantastic to see all of you on this call. I will now give the word over to Mr. Johnson for a few words, and then we will just unleash the beast, Mr. Duane Marc-Anthony, after that. So, Mr. Johnson, are you on the call with us?
Sure. I'm here.
You are, the man with the bright smile.
Yes. Thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity. And a big congratulations to all the new rank achievers as well. Especially my man from Ghana, Mr. Francis Shade, for hitting the rank of Ruby in 20 days.
Fantastic.
Yes, he really put in the hard work, and today we are all very proud of him. And that is it. So his next target will be to get to double Ruby, whereby he will start enjoying all the benefits. And I believe the speed at which he's going and his team and other leaders who are equally putting in the hard work, of course, they are going to make it. And we are looking at hitting the rank of diamond in roughly 4 or 5 months from now. Amazing. So that is a huge target, and it will require hard work. It will require determination and the perseverance that will be needed to be able to achieve that. This is doable, and it can happen and must happen. So we are here today. A brother from another mother, Mr. Duane, is going to help us to actually understand the comp plan, the business aspect of Zeniq, and then how to take this business to the next level. So I would like to hand over the mic to him. And before I do that, Mr. Jonas, if you have any words for us before Mr. Duane takes over. Thank you very much. Over to you.
Absolutely. Thank you. As Mr. Johnson say, I'm honored, and I'm so happy to work with all of you. And these achievements that we are seeing popping up almost every day, this also proves that this business is extremely good, and it pays well, and it changes the lives of you people. It brings you to a level where you can really start feeling the prosperity, delivering a concept that is real, delivering a concept that is backed by real things, that all the pieces and parts in the puzzle is already there. So this concept is really something special. So take the words from Mr. Duane Marc-Anthony and listen carefully, take the notes, and afterwards we will also take some questions and answers. So I will hand over the microphone to Mr. Duane Marc-Anthony, the rocket from Trinidad and Tobago. Mr. Duane, the word is yours.
Wow. Hello, everyone all across the entire world. It's such a pleasure to be here. Good evening, good night, or wherever time that it is in your region, in your country. Thank you very much, Mr. Jonas, for this opportunity to connect with you and the top leaders and all of the growing teams, networks, and organizations building the Zeniq community with much excitement. And special congratulations and kudos to my brother, Mr. Johnson from Ghana. You're tremendous. Your success is creating frequencies in our teams. Congratulations to the brand new Rubies and all of the other top leaders. I see my friend Avo from Estonia. How are you, Avo? It's great to see you all of the time. And the many leaders coming all across the continent of Africa, across Europe, the Caribbean. Welcome to each and every one of you. It's a pleasure to be here because I am really excited excited about this company. I'm really excited about the community that is growing and the exact project of which every single day we are getting more and more understanding and clarity, and of course, encouraging our teams, our networks to also participate and to empower people for financial freedom and sovereignty. This project is pushing people to the next level, which is why if you are at a place right now and you believe that it is time for you to rise, it is time for you to go to the next level, it is time for you to elevate, it's time for you to step out into something completely brand new, then you are in the right place and you are right here in the right moment, in the right time. So if you're hearing me loud and clear and you're excited, ladies and gentlemen, to launch this business opportunity, of which we are going to explain to you all of the facts, all of the details, and how to effectively build this as an entrepreneur in the next phase. You are excited. I want you to go to the chat menu right now. Everyone on this call, there are over 80% on this call. Let us share the energy all across the world, the Zeniq community, and type 555. All across the entire world, because ladies and gentlemen, we are going to create a tsunami of success stories. It is already happening. So if you want to go to the next level, do me a favor, guys. Let me know if you are there with us. Type in the chat menu 555. And I know that a lot of people, they sometimes message me and they say, Duane, your English is so strong and so fast. So I will try my best to slow it down a little bit. But while we are communicating and we are impacting our energies, give me the opportunity right now to share my screen. And also in doing that, if you allow me just to mute out my video for this particular PowerPoint, because I want you to focus 100% on what I am going to say and all of the details and the notes that you can scribble on the papers in front of you. I trust that you have your notepads so that you can take copious notes, because some of the jargon, some of the expressions may be new to some persons. But this is the reason why we do meetings and webinars like this, so that everyone can understand. So welcome to each and every one of you to Safir International, which will be the fastest growing explosive organization and network in the world. And I want to say that with real conviction. I want you to understand it and to really feel the energy and the reality as to what can happen with this company, ladies and gentlemen, in the next 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, in the next year, in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years, that there would not be a company that can overtake Safir and Zeniq Technologies based on what this company is creating and based off of what we are doing, ladies and gentlemen, all across the entire world. So welcome to what will be the fastest growing platform ever. My name is Duane Marc-Anthony, and ladies and gentlemen, it has always been my desire and pleasure to work with persons to empower them. It has always been my personal motto to get up and get out and create and live the lifestyle of your dreams. This is my personal motto. And I really believe that because we are responsible for our outcomes, for our decisions. We are responsible for our actions. And the life that which we live, whether we love it or don't love it, we are also responsible and have the power to change our experience just by the decisions we make every single day. By the end of this presentation, I will call upon you to make a serious decision as to activate or to launch a brand new process to encourage and create a brand new life. No longer will we continue, ladies and gentlemen, to be broken down and just sit down and wonder where we are going to get the next paycheck from. Here is Safir, here is Zeniq, that is creating a platform for us to create wealth and to empower others for personal financial freedom. It is up to us now to get up, to get out, and to create the exact life of which we want. I have been in the industry of network marketing for over 16 years. It's an industry that I significantly love. I've been with many companies, working with leaders, building organizations to thousands, having the opportunity to be mentored and also to work with other mentors. But I got a phone call from Mr. Jonas and a few other persons. And in that phone conference, ladies and gentlemen, I was on my highway driving. And when I heard what was taking place, I had no choice but to pull to the side. I promised Jonas, I said, listen, give me a few minutes until I reach home. I will jump on a Zoom webinar similar to what we are on now, and I will really get into the information. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you right now that this has been one of the most significant, successful decisions that I have made. And this is why I believe that regardless of all that I have achieved, Diamond and Blue Diamond and many different companies at the same time, I believe that this is my biggest project ever in my entire life. So I want you to take a screenshot right now of the liability and the disclaimer. Of course, we can't go into every sentence and every detail, but you can read it in your own time a little later. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen, creating for the first time over 10 to 12 years in the cryptocurrency industry, a complete integration and fusion of the both worlds. Why this is important? Because you know that cryptocurrency would have started in 2008, the first cryptocurrency being Bitcoin, and the technology after that being blockchain. Very revolutionary, that have disrupted the traditional financial world and the traditional financial ecosystems. That is a fact. And since then, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen over 4,000 or 5,000 different kinds of cryptocurrencies. But there has never been, since then, over the last 10 years, a platform, an institution, or a company that could have successfully created an integrated platform or a seamless fusion of the traditional financial world and the cryptocurrency world. Certainly, there were institutions or platforms that would have tried it, but not in any big successful way. As you know, banking has always been in opposition to the crypto world and the unfolding digital technologies that are around us. I love Zeniq and Safir because for the first time, we can see successfully a fusion between the both worlds, ladies and gentlemen. And Zeniq Technologies offers us a cryptocurrency and an ecosystem, which is the next generation of crypto and fiat payments, offering us a seamless fiat and crypto ecosystem for finance and investments. So what is the mission of Safir? The mission of Safir is to really connect traditional banking with cryptocurrency on one platform where people can build a home-based business. I'm going to spend some time on that later on, but at the same time, create a sustainable income by using the Zeniq platform. This company offers solutions through the Zeniq ecosystem that is simple and uncomplicated for everyone, ladies and gentlemen, to have the opportunity to access. Not just a few experts, but for everyone, uncomplicated access to the cryptocurrency world. In fact, yesterday, I had a pleasant surprise. I met a lady and we were having a conversation, and I asked her, do you know about cryptocurrency? And she admitted to me, listen, I have no idea what cryptocurrency is. And I was like, wow, are you serious? I am absolutely shocked. I mean, have you ever heard the word cryptocurrency? Or perhaps, what about Bitcoin? She has never heard about cryptocurrency. She has never heard about Bitcoin. And I am totally surprised. But then I realized that it is true that so many people, even yet today, in this time, in this year, 2021, at this moment, have never ever heard or even have any access to any kind of crypto platform, which is why what Zeniq is after, and the mission and the platform that we have been exposed to is so critical, and it will impact the entire world because it gives ordinary people an opportunity to access cryptocurrency. Everyone, but at the same time, we are dealing with digital assets, so we want maximum protection of our digital assets, legal protection from unauthorized third-party access, and for the first time, we can see a fusion of the crypto world and the existing financial world. We are going to talk about the Zeniq coins, which is also an opportunity to accumulate our assets and participate in significant passive income streams through profit sharing, and also also access to the decentralized Zeniq exchange and participation in a multi-trillion dollar market tokenization project. So who is Zeniq Technologies? Zeniq, ladies and gentlemen, is from Dubai, headquartered in the Dubai International Financial Center, creating magnificent partnership with a number of other entities, of which we are going to get involved in. But when we speak about fintech, we are speaking about a combination, an integration of financial services and technologies, which is the next wave, which is the next era, ladies and gentlemen, of financial services. Because every day we are seeing how technology is unfolding and impacting every component of our lives. We live even a more digital life, even right here. Many countries being represented on this call, but we are on one technological platform called Zoom. Prior to this, we would have had to create seminars and conference and fly from country to country and hotels and all of these kinds of things, which were but just by a click of a button, we can all create a community. Technology has changed our life, and certainly it is changing the last big era, which is financial services. You bring them together, it's an opportunity that is exploding the world for us to get involved in platforms that can add financial value, which is why this platform is so significant in the new world. But when we talk about Dubai, of course, we note the fact that the company operates out of the Dubai International Financial Center. Now, this is big news for me personally, because I've been to Dubai quite a number of times, and I'm always inspired. I'm always, intrigued about how a city and a country can transform itself, ladies and gentlemen, from a complete desert canvas, desert, to all kinds of beautiful technological development and structure of complete futuristic city, of which still continues to inspire the entire world. But Dubai is also significant for this project, because Dubai in itself represents quite a number of things. Number one, Dubai is the fastest growing city in the world. It's still one of the safest cities and one of the most significant tourist destinations. Dubai has the longest automated train network in the world, but understand that Dubai is considered to be mega rich. You can even withdraw gold bars from the ATMs. It has the only 7-star hotel in the world called the Burj Al Arab, beginning at €1,000 per night. Everything in Dubai is big. So it even has the world's biggest shopping mall called the Dubai Mall. But why is this project so important? At the same time, Dubai intends to make its name as the fastest growing international financial center. Guys, that is significant. Because when you think and you talk about international financial centers, certainly you think about New York, you think about London, but Dubai has every single intention to be named amongst a globally respected financial hub, which is why one of our partners, which is backing the whole Zeniq project, which is OCS International, is so significant. This platform is an investment bank, an asset management, commodity trading institution, including custody service, investment management service, and it's connected to an expansive banking network all across the world. And it is upon this platform, ladies and gentlemen, of which this company proposes to create the fusion and the integration of traditional financial systems with that of the crypto world. So everyone who is part of the Zeniq and Safir community will have access, ladies and gentlemen, to a virtual bank account, Visa or MasterCard services, of which can be easily integrated and translated in the Zeniq ecosystem, of which we are going to understand more. But significant about our partner, OCS, is the chairman of the board of directors, who is His Excellency Al Nobuda. Now, Al Nobuda is also the president and the chairman of the Al Nobuda Construction Group, which is a group entailing over 15 companies, over 10,000 employees from 47 different countries. But here's the thing, the Al Buddha Construction Group, ladies and gentlemen, is responsible for over 80% of all the mega development, construction, and projects that have taken place across this very same Dubai. Guys, this is absolutely big. And he is also, His Excellency Al Nuba, connected to the royal family, the Dubai royal family. He's the cousin to the crown prince. It's very important to appreciate this so that you will know that this is not a fly-by-night project, like so many things or platforms or companies we have seen in the past. Here today and then all of a sudden disappear. No, this is not going to take place, because I do not think that this company will do anything, ladies and gentlemen, to bring any kind of bad report to high levels of government, as well as the Dubai financial, the Dubai royal family. And this is very important that as we build to impact the entire world, that this project is going to last for a very, very long time. Why? Because according to the World Trade Organization, over 40% of world adults do not have access to banking services or do not have access to financial services. That is over 3 billion plus people. It means that this is a potential market as to what justifies the mission and the project behind Zeniq to reach out to these people. Why? Because even though they may not be able to go to a bank because a bank may be miles away, or banking might be too hard to open a savings account, is 3 and 4 different forms of ID and joblets and all kinds of complications. But these people in the millions or in the billions have something in the palm of their hand, which is a device connected to 4K speed internet. And based on that technological platform, we can offer significant financial services to that group of persons. So billions of people worldwide can be seen as a target group for Zeniq's technological developments, adding value for everyone. When we begin to combine trading, traditional banking, crypto, and all the tokenization projects, we open up massive responsibilities for all kinds of people all across the entire world. And this is exactly what the mission of Zeniq is all about. We are going to impact the world. So it's a corporate team that together has over 150 years of experience in blockchain development as well as IT solutions. We have an amazing mission on hand to bring true blockchain technology for everyone to access. Understand, ladies and gentlemen, that blockchain will have a more significant impact on the world than the internet. According to the CEO of Binance, Mr. Jianpeng Zhao, blockchain will be even bigger than the internet. And you know how big the internet is. But think about blockchain in itself. Even significant global icons and corporations are already using blockchain in different sectors like bank and finance and logistics and health and insurance, energy, real estate, trade, government, travel. All of these institutions and industries have already in one or more ways incorporated blockchain. So there's not a time, ladies and gentlemen, as from this moment in the world of where there will not be any kind of blockchain-driven service, platform, or even product. But with Zeniq, ladies and gentlemen, here we have the opportunity to create a decentralized exchange on the Zeniq blockchain. And it's very important to understand the difference between centralized as well as decentralized. Centralized is where basically owned by a corporate or owned by a group, or where a central body have all the control. But Zeniq is not about creating and having control of its blockchain. It is a decentralized blockchain which gives the community, however large or spread across the entire world, complete ownership, complete decentralization, complete autonomy of how the Zeniq blockchain operates. And we are going to see how that actually, actually functions. But the Zeniq blockchain can process over 50,000 transactions per second, which is revolutionary. Bitcoin can process 7 transactions per second, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, Bitcoin was the first blockchain, pretty slow, right? Even Ethereum that came after can process 25 transactions per second. But with Zeniq can process over 50,000 transactions per second, and it's the first real functional blockchain that can be a cross-chain, meaning facilitating transactions and operations across other blockchains at the same time. It will be the first real decentralized exchange of its kind. Guys, it means that we are really bumping into something tremendous. So what's in it for you, and how can you get involved? You have the possibility to acquire and own the Zeniq Hub. And the Zeniq Hub is your access key to the entire Zeniq ecosystem. And let me explain very quickly what this hub is. It is a physical device, a real hardware wallet, a 7-inch touchscreen with 2 gigahertz with core processors, more than 250 gigs of memory. But it represents your portal for all your digital investments and direct access to the decentralized Zeniq exchange. No KYC is required because you are the owner and the holder of this particular device. But very important, more than that, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that each Zeniq hub also carries its very own masternode for the Zeniq blockchain. Now, some of you are very familiar with what a masternode is. Basically, ladies and gentlemen, the processing computer power that participates in the verification and the processing of transactions across a blockchain. Let's take again Bitcoin as an example. Bitcoin has about 10,000 masternodes. This is not for everyone, because not everyone has the ability financially or the capacity to operate a masternode. It's very expensive. But definitely, those who operate masternodes have the opportunity to earn significant passive incomes at the same time, because they are part of the process of verifying the transactions that take place across a particular blockchain. But with Zeniq and the decentralization of the entire ecosystem, we have the opportunity to own a Zeniq master node every time that we purchase a particular Zeniq hub, which means that we have access to the Zeniq blockchain and can participate in the confirmation and processing of Zeniq transactions and earn at the same time massive rewards and passive income. The community is the true owner of the entire blockchain, which is very important. But also together with the Zeniq Hub, ladies and gentlemen, incorporates something called the minting function Hub 01. And you'll probably be thinking what Hub 01 is. This is a process of which you can acquire on a daily basis more and more Zeniq coins. You see, these coins are not mining. These coins are minted. In other words, 1% of really the energy resources that is usually used in mining is what is used in minting. So it is a very efficient process, and it is the only access door for you to acquire Zeniq coins. So you can receive coins every single day on a daily basis. Hub 01 begins with the capacity to mint 100 coins per day, but there are only a limited number of hubs available with full minting power. So the question is, why? Why would you want to own Zeniq coins? For a number of reasons. Number one, the Zeniq coins are listed on Uniswap. Uniswap, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the largest decentralized exchanges in the DeFi world in the industry of cryptocurrency. And this is very big. Uniswap is not owned or connected to Safir or to Zeniq. This is just part of the crypto world. Uniswap, like any other exchange. But the fact that we are listed, the Zeniq coin is listed, means that you have the opportunity or the possibility to trade and earn a massive profit to sell the Zeniq coins. When the Zeniq coin was first listed on Uniswap, the value of the coin was 2 cents. Today, at this moment, the value of the Zeniq coin is 33 cents. So that you can see, ladies and gentlemen, that from the appreciation and the rise of the value more and more, there is significant potential for growth increase as well as to earn significant profits in the future. But here's the next reason why you will want to own Zeniq coins. As more and more of hubs or mass nodes become distributed all across the world, ladies and gentlemen, here we can now process or conduct peer-to-peer transactions. More and more people will be involved in the verification process through the mass node. So it means that the Zeniq blockchain can now become a platform for exchange. The Zeniq is now currency. So you can buy items or shop online with Zeniq merchants using these Zeniq coins. And it's very important that even this phase is right now in operation in a pilot mode where you can pay a merchant with Zeniq coins, but the merchant will receive real fiat currency. A merchant doesn't want to receive 0.101034. No, a merchant wants to receive real currency, which is why through the Zeniq exchange and the hub and the partnership and the platforms of OCS Bank that we can create a beautiful fusion and so have a whole new financial experience. This is powerful, and all of these are reasons at the same time that will push the value of the coin higher. But here's the next reason, ladies and gentlemen, that really gets me excited. That all Zeniq coin holders will participate in 100% profit sharing of all the fees generated on the decentralized Zeniq exchange. Now that is big because the Zeniq exchange is not only for Zeniq transactions, it will be an exchange that can facilitate cross-platform cryptocurrencies. So it means that everyone will be using the Zeniq exchange in the near future, which will be generating more and more fees. The company announced a few days ago that all fees, 100% of fees generated from the exchange will completely be distributed to the entire Zeniq community. So obviously, if you have coins and you are increasing your coin portfolio, it means that you can participate in more and more and more of the profit sharing that takes place from the Zeniq exchange. But here's the thing, remember that you are receiving coins every single day. So you are automatically increasing or building your Zeniq portfolio, which gives you even more opportunity to receive more and more profit sharing opportunities. But of course, here's the final reason why I believe that you should own Zeniq coins and why this platform will be even the most explosive in the world, because of tokenization. Tokenization is the next surge and explosion in the cryptocurrency world. And later in this presentation, we are going to talk about how this can really impact you. So the Zeniq Hub gives you maximum protection, ladies and gentlemen, and safety with all your digital assets. You only hardware nodes, the master nodes that protect the network, just as how Bitcoin operates. And of course, the Zeniq Hub generates its own private key. Other aspects of the Zeniq ecosystem is the Zeniq app. Guys, that would be explosive. And the app can really operate in such a way that can connect through Bluetooth to your Zeniq Hub. Then, of course, we mentioned a few times the Zeniq exchange. So let me just spend some time here. Through the Zeniq exchange, you will receive the best exchange rates, free transfer. It will be compatible, ladies and gentlemen, with your bank accounts and a number of other benefits, even the integration of the Euro coin. That is absolutely explosive. But the goal of the exchange, the objective, is to be positioned among the top 10 exchanges in the world within 3 years. Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely tremendous. So how do you feel about Zeniq? The fact that we are listed on Uniswap and a next exchange will be coming soon, which is PancakeSwap. And all of these will be creating value for the Zeniq coin, pushing the Zeniq coin higher and higher and higher. Guys, it means that in 2 years' time or in 3 years' time, the kind of project that we are seeing right now by the next few years will be a complete global massive process. And I'm really happy to share this opportunity with you, because you know what? It's not often we get the opportunity to be named pioneers. It's not often we get the opportunity to see something from the very beginning and look down the road with an eye of how it will be in the next 5 years or the next 10 years, where the Zeniq technologies with all its API solutions can be plugged into different platforms, online platforms, where Zeniq itself will be like the PayPal of the cryptocurrency world. This is real digital banking to the next level. So let us talk a little more about the Zeniq Hub. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, that there are a limited number of hubs available with full minting power. That means that when the hubs were launched in February of this year, they had a capacitative power to produce coins up to 100 coins per day. But with the concept called annual halving, which means that every year or annually, the capacity of the hubs will be reduced gradually to 50% at the anniversary of the next year. So by February next year, the hubs will now be producing up to 50 coins per day. And then the year that follows, 25 coins per day. Every year, ladies and gentlemen, the hubs reduce its capacity by 50%, which means that we have a real opportunity to get positioned and get started now, that giving us the opportunity to accumulate most coins as possible, which is why our objective is to ensure that everyone gets a hub. This is the prime focus and the chief focus. If you don't have a hub, you should get a hub or work towards getting a full hub. Because in the next few years, because of coin halving as well as sales halving, it could be that a hub. I heard a comment on one of our calls from the Ghanaian team. And it's very, very, very powerful. That it is calculated that in about 4 to 5 years, a hub will be producing 1 Zeniq coin per day. Today, the hub is producing around 69 or 68 coins right now in this moment. But 4 years from now, can you imagine 1 coin per day? Well, of course, I mean, at the end of the year, that person will have 365 Zeniq coins. Now think about it. If you had 365, which is 1 coin per day, at the end of the year, 365 Bitcoins, then perhaps you would have been a multi-millionaire. But even more so, if you had the opportunity to be accumulating over 65 or 70 coins per day, which is why you want to get a hub, so that if you're thinking like an entrepreneur and a businessman, you do not want to waste any kind of potential future value. Even with sales halving, which means that even as more and more hubs itself are distributed across the world, the capacity reduces by 4%. This is very, very powerful, guys. And here's the next thing, tokenization. According to the World Economic Forum, by the year 2027, over $24 trillion will be in tokenized projects. That means, ladies and gentlemen, that every company, every asset, every platform, every institution that participating in the decentralized world can be offering a token for all kinds of different reasons. It could be for project finance, huge savings potential for companies in the billions of dollars, even transparency and all of these other benefits. What can you achieve? You can acquire real estate. Real estate can be tokenized, solar plants or art or paintings or different kinds of different industries or work contracts can be tokenized. So in the future, everything will be based on tokenization. Now, this project is so significant and it can impact the value of Bitcoin. Why? Because even with us, by the end of this particular year, the 4th quarter, will be announced the very first tokenization projects in partnership with OCS and the Al-Nubuda Construction Group, using the Zeniq platform as a platform for tokenized projects. That's very, very significant. It means that you and I, or anyone across the entire world using Zeniq coins, can acquire, let's say, a house, a villa, or ownership in some major mega project somewhere in Germany or in Dubai. And this is just the first. Not only that, Zeniq is launching its entire mission right now all across the entire world. For example, this project got started in 2018. And so many things have been accomplished, even without us, without the community, because the company made it its business to build all these systems first, ensure that all the projects are working and functional, and then offer the community to spread the message all across the entire world. So here we are at the right time, getting involved, and who knows what the future will bring. So with a hub account, receiving daily coins, ladies and gentlemen, having the opportunity to exchange in a cross-blockchain format, also impacting just like the Ethereum blockchain and the Binance blockchain, or at the same time, the opportunity to participate in tokenized project. We have a coin that is driven by reality. It is like today, someone asks, how can we prove that this is real? How can we prove that Zeniq coin is real? Because of a number of reasons. There's a real coin supply and demand and listing on exchanges. That means that the coin is real. Also through fees from using the decentralized exchange being distributed to coin holders, fees from projects and tokenization, and many more projects to come. This is the reason, ladies and gentlemen, that you want to acquire right now as much coins as possible by getting started. Because if you are receiving 100 coins per day when you got started at the very beginning of this year, by the end of the first year, you would have accumulated just over 37,000 coins. But with annual halving, the next year, ladies and gentlemen, 50%, 18,000 coins. Then 50% lower again, the following year, about 9,000 coins, and so on for the next 20 years until all the coins in the blockchain has been completely minted, 600 million coins. This is not a short-term project. This is a long-term vision, long-term project, long-term sustainability, but with immediate financial rewards and benefits. Unlike projects of the past that they promote long-term, but also the benefits are long-term. We have long-term vision and long-term benefits, but you can also earn even right now as we educate the entire world about the Zeniq ecosystem. So how can you get started? You have the opportunity after you register using your invitation link that will be given to you by your sponsor or your upline to fund your account and to begin the process of owning a hub. It could be the physical device for 2,000 euros. This is the flagship product, which is the physical device in your hand. It may take a few weeks to reach your address wherever you are all across the world. But the moment that you make that purchase, minting begins for you right away. Or it could be in-house minting services with the Hub 001. And in-house minting service mean that the company will house your minting service. And that can also be Hub 01 for around 14.99 or 1,500 euros. Of course, if you are you really want to build a massive portfolio, you can build a minting farm and own multiple hubs, rewarding you with more coins every single day. This is the reason why people buy 2 hubs, or 4 hubs, or 8 hubs, or 16 or 32 hubs, going straight up to 256 hubs, a complete minting farm, accumulating your coins, building a massive coin portfolio on a daily basis. Or you can participate in the ownership of a partial hub and a partial masternode, which means that, okay, you do not own a full hub, but you can participate with other persons for maintenance sharing services by owning a half of a hub, a quarter of a hub, going straight down to different values at the entry value of 100 euros, where you can earn a 1/32nd part of a hub. And that's just a start. So everyone has the opportunity to participate in this, to learn and to grow and to begin minting coins every single day. And the process, ladies and gentlemen, to invite persons means that there is a significant, unique business. There are some people who will become investors. And of course, there are many investors because you know yourselves, you want to position yourself financially. But then there's the next group of people that I want to address in the next 5 minutes, and then I will hand this mic over. And this group of people will want to earn extra income at the same time, because your brother must own hubs, your family, your friends, your colleagues. And when people hear networking, they get scared, but I don't understand why. And let me explain to you that this industry, ladies and gentlemen, of which we are participating in at the same time, gives people an opportunity to own a business right from their home. And nothing else more than over the last year have taught us how to operate at our best right from our bedrooms or right from inside of our homes. Right from our homes, we can be creating massive income. But this is a referral business. It's not a hobby for me. I treat this as a real business because, you know, it produces income. And I do not take income in any light way. People need income right now. We have seen so many families by the hundreds of thousands that have been affected in some way or the other because of the pandemic over the last year, that have disrupted families, even economically, countries economically, livelihoods economically. What if we can help people by inviting them to own an asset, to own income streams, to participate in massive passive income, to own cryptocurrency, Zeniq, and at the same time to build a massive income? And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, that I want to offer this to the entire world. But we first need to recognize that in order for us to succeed in this dimension, we need to have a different thinking, a different mindset. Because society is made up mostly, according to Robert Kiyosaki in Rich Dad Poor Dad, of people who are on the left side, who are employees and self-employed, 95% of society, but they are fighting up for 5% of the wealth that is available. I am fed up living a life on the left side. I want to begin to live a life on the right side. The opportunity to own a business, to be an investor, which is only 5% or less of society, but they own over 95% of the entire wealth that is available. If you are an employee, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Hey, you have a job and it's okay. We are not against jobs, but you are exchanging time again for money. You work for the system. The system determines what time you get up or what time you go back home. You may say, okay, well, hey, I am self-employed, but you are still locked into the system because you are still exchanging more of your time for more of money. And that's the reality. But when you own a business, as what we do, and we have the opportunity to build a business from our homes, ladies and gentlemen, we can create a network that pays us passive income streams. This is the way we can navigate or go to the right side of the quadrant, and at the same time, building up a portfolio that gives us the assets to invest, the opportunity to invest, and even see money beginning to work for us in a completely different way. This is why the network marketing industry is an industry that empowers people in such a significant way for massive success. Why? Because it's not determined by the time that you have to clock in and clock out. It is determined by the goals that you have. The reason why people fail in network marketing and direct selling is because they don't have goals, they don't have dreams, and most of the times, they are afraid to have goals. They're afraid to have dreams. Why? Because of the nature of their lives or their philosophies. I mean, let me ask you this. Did somebody tell you that you cannot own your dream house? Who says that? Who says that you cannot own your dream car? Who says that you cannot determine the level of income or the level of life that you want to live? Who says that you cannot even have your best life in 2021? I challenge you, ladies and gentlemen. Which is why when I saw Zeniq platform and Safir, I immediately recognized that this is the most explosive platform ever that can help and create people into becoming financially free. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you why this is important. This company is dedicated, Safir International is dedicated to support your success. You can earn an income when you invite people to participate with this project in 3 ways. And you need level income across 15 levels, a career bonus payment, and participation in a bonus pool where this company pays out 69% of its compensation plan. And all payouts happen automatically. There is no payday because every day, every moment, every transaction is a payment transaction for you because of smart contracts already built into the algorithm of the payment scheme. That is so amazing. So you don't have to wait till next week, next Monday, and then the next Monday, and in the next Monday for your commissions. Someone gets signed up or gets started right now, immediately right now, you are paid. And that is absolutely powerful. So let me explain very quickly how this compensation plan works. You can earn a direct team commission across 15 levels. What does that mean? You have the possibility of inviting through your invitation link persons to be signed up purchasing any of our product hubs, okay? And of course, there are no limit to how many persons that you can invite. When people get personally started by you, that is your first level. Especially there are so many people on this call right now who may not have ever been participating in network marketing before. So here you have the opportunity to build widely your first level, and you can earn a commission on your first level. Then when those persons begin to invite persons of their own, that is your second level. And you earn commissions on your second level as well. Then your third level, your fourth level, your fifth level goes straight deepwards into your 15th level. Now, I know that some persons, they may not mind just earning commissions or earning an extra 500 euros here. But for the people who want to make it big, the people who want to earn massive income, this is for you. Because your first level pays you 9% of all volumes present and future that you can ever earn on level 1. That's 9%, ladies and gentlemen, direct bonuses on your sales volume. Your second level, 8%. Your third level, 7%. Your fourth level, 6%. Level 5, 5%. Wow, 4% on level 6. 3% on level 7. By this time, your team has hundreds of thousands of persons if you really build it right. 2% on level 8. 1% from level 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 levels. Absolutely amazing. And then back up to 2% on level 14 and level 15. So you will want to unlock these levels. And the way that you can unlock these levels is by attaining rank. And rank is based on your total aggregated team volume. Unlike companies that tell you that rank is based on only volume per month. And so you are trying to achieve rank, and some of us have done it. Avo and Johnson, we became diamonds and blue diamonds in other companies because we try to accomplish volume in 1 month. But by the time you finally achieve it, then you calculate the amount of aggregate volume that you did, you and your team from day one. Which is why this company is so absolutely different, because we are based on aggregate volume, which means that at some point, at some time in the future, that everyone will be achieving rank, whether you are pushing hard like Mr. Johnson, or whether you are just taking your time. It doesn't matter. Someday we will all achieve. And this is what I love. So you can get started, ladies and gentlemen, for absolutely free. It's called a new rank. And even from a free position with no products purchased, you can still earn commissions, complete commissions on your entire level 1. Name a company that gives you the opportunity to earn commissions without even participating in the products. That is unheard of. And then, ladies and gentlemen, you go to level 2 rank, which is new plus. And then new plus premium. And then the starter rank. And all of which will unlock more and more levels for you. But let me introduce to you the leadership ranks, beginning at the rank of Ruby. You become a Ruby, ladies and gentlemen, when your team does 10,000 in business volume. When that happens, this company pays you 4 levels across your network. Your first four levels becomes opened up for you. Amazing, isn't it? But when you become a Ruby, this company pay you a career level bonus payment as an award, a cash payment for breaking the rank. And that level bonus payment even begins from before, but we will talk about Ruby, where you earn 300 euros paid immediately into your cash account. Now, let me pause here, because today we have brand new Rubies in the community. Rubies from Ghana, Rubies from Nigeria. And very soon we will be publishing the brand new Rubies, and Rubies also from other European countries. It means that people are growing, and there are new teams and new leaders getting signed up from all across the world. I just had some meetings with people from the Dutch Caribbean. They are explosive. So can you imagine that Rubies will begin popping up in the next few days? And then you go to the next rank, double Ruby. To become a double Ruby, your team does an aggregate team volume of 20,000. And then Sapphire, double Sapphire, black Sapphire, then diamond rank. The whole industry knows the status and the celebration behind the diamond rank. So of course you will want to become diamond. Well, I'll tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, when you become a diamond, you would have at least made over 200,000 euros in commissions right from your home. And you are paid across 9 levels of your organization. That is absolutely massive. But when you become diamond, this company awards you a career level bonus payment of 40,000 euros in addition to the commissions that you have already earned. Even the rank before diamond, black sapphire, you earn 15,000 euros as a bonus payment, 9,000 euros, ladies and gentlemen, as a double sapphire. Over the next few weeks, there'll be lots and lots of these rank levels being achieved. When you become a double diamond, ladies and gentlemen, hey, you will be paid a career level bonus payment. I can't believe this, of 80,000 euros. Then 150,000 euros, 300,000 euros for white diamond, 500,000 euros for double white diamond. When you become a gold diamond, and there are people on this platform who will become gold diamond, then you will earn a payment, a career level bonus payment of 1 million euros, or even double gold of 2.5 million. I have never seen any compensation plan such as this. But let me tell you why I am here. Because I know that building a global team and global network is not easy. It requires leaders and leadership. It requires a lot of empowerment and systems and structures and work, which is why this company awards leaders. And the bonus payment is like a leadership payment for anyone, not just a few or selected persons, no, for anyone who decides to really build this as a significant business opportunity. You can participate in a share pool of which a company takes 10% of its revenue and distributes it across its career path we're declaring every month the share bonus. So, for example, this month of June, the share bonus is 275 euros. The higher the rank that you achieve, the more share points that you will be paid of this share bonus. So when you become a Ruby rank, you will receive 1 share point payment of this share bonus. So that is like 275 euros. But the thing is that you will receive this payment every single month for the next 6 months. That is like a passive salary every month. And perhaps it may take you a 6-month period to achieve even the higher rank of double Ruby, which will pay you 2 share points and a new period of 6 months begin. So it could be that for every month of a year, you could be receiving steadily an income stream every single month. How explosive is that? So double Ruby, of which some people will be breaking it, and even Mr. Johnson's double Ruby, and he's going to a next rank. The plan is already working. You can receive 2 share points every month. That is like, for this example, 550 euros for 6 months. But then it jumps to 10 share points when you become a Sapphire. Then 20 share points as a double Sapphire, 40 share points, 80 share points, 110 share points, going straight up to 500 share points. Guys, that is over 125,000 euros per month for 6 months. I want everyone to go on this chat right now and type yes, 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 YES. Give me a yes, because you know what? To your financial future, you are not saying no, you are saying yes. Because this can be you. This must be you. And when you express it and when you say it, you become it. I want everyone to declare that before the end of this year, they will be financially successful, which is why we are launching, which is why we are building this. And to help people who have never, ever built a team or even don't know how to build a team, or who are afraid to build a team, to help you, ladies and gentlemen, it's a simple theme, a simple campaign called BQ, where you can build the ultimate lifestyle of success, wealth, and freedom. Why? Because Dubai, think about it. Dubai represents wealth, luxury, success, freedom, the world's tallest building, the luxury market, Rolls Royce, Bentleys. So then why not you? Why not you? And it is so easy when you take things in small steps. Let me prove. If you invite 5 persons and each purchase a hub and we duplicate that, meaning that each person gets started, hey, let's help you sponsor 5 persons with a hub, or gradually they will upgrade to a hub. And that is duplicated to at least 10 levels. It means that you would have earned over 192 million euros in pure team commissions. Now tell me, ladies and gentlemen, if this does not represent for you an opportunity and a lifestyle of success, of wealth, and of freedom. And everyone deserves that. But you may think, hey, this is not possible. But then start small. What if, in the same way that you invite 5 persons to get started, and hey, they get started at the most minimum level of 100 euros. 100 euros. But yet, 5 persons, we duplicate it, and we duplicate it more and more. Then in the next 3 to 4 weeks, or even less, you can earn over 20,000 euros in team commissions. And you are just getting started. How many of you could say yes to this? This is why, ladies and gentlemen, who are the first 5 persons, after seeing this presentation, and we have spent time on this, that you can become so excited about, so energetic about, that you can pick up the phone and you can invite to your upline's next presentation. This is what being BQ is all about. And this is how simple it is. Even with the most minimum entry, in the first 5 days, you can be BQ, which is Blitz qualified. And you're thinking, then what is a Blitz? Let me tell you what a Blitz is. A blitz is like a speed and energy and explosion. With excitement, you call your friends. With excitement, you make a list of names. With excitement, you can't wait. You don't know everything, but with excitement, you say, you know what? I want to get started immediately. And with a blitz, you create a massive explosion. Then blitz the 5% immediately. Don't wait to understand everything or to understand how the actual business works. Because statistics show in this industry that people sponsor an average of 2.8%. What is 2.8%? Basically 3%, but if we push a little more and help you at least get started with 5%, ladies and gentlemen, you will be on your way, even with the minimum entry level, you're on your way to absolute financial freedom. Here's my question. Can you blitz to 5 in 1 week by seeing this and participating in this? So how you can get started? Immediately, ladies and gentlemen, with your upline's referral link, you register. Immediately, you get your account funded. And then blitz your link to at least 5%. And this is how we are going to create a magic across the entire world. This is how we are going to become the fastest growing network for 2021, 2022, 2023. This is how we are going to create a global statement that we have impacted and empowered everyone in the world. This is how the Zeniq ecosystem will reach all corners of the world. There will be investors, there will be participants, but there will be people who are entrepreneurs making lots of money. And I'm happy to share this with you. So if you want to connect with me and to be part of the energy of which we can launch together, regardless of who you are, what platform, what group, your team, your country, doesn't matter to me. You can connect to your uplines, or you can just simply go to my Facebook page or my Instagram. And we'll be happy, ladies and gentlemen, to build one team with one vision, with one mission, with a leadership that loves people and loves working with people, with Johnson, with myself, with Mr. Jonas and Mr. Christy Chitik, and a lot of all of the leaders coming up from across the world, with Avo from across the place in the country where it's very cold. And ladies and gentlemen, all across all regions will be exploding and singing the story of Zeniq. So thank you for being here, and I hand it straight away back to you, Mr. Jonas.
Thank you, Duane. Thank you for another time. Again, you just deliver magic. You are the magical guy from the enormously beautiful country in the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago. This, my friends, this is reality. This is what you hold in your hand. You have an opportunity, you have a chance to really make a significant change. The question is just, do you want it? If you do want it, don't hesitate, take it. Take it, start, build, learn, educate yourself, be on the trainings, be on the presentations, and this will bring you beyond your farthest imagination. It took me way beyond my imagination. In just a few weeks, from 4th of May until today, which is approximately 5 weeks, I built a team globally for over 1,100 people of honor, happiness, and trust to have amazing people like you committed not to me, not to the business, but to yourself, to make a change, to pay it forward, to help more people, to gain the possibility to make a change, a live environment, a change that brings prosperity to each and every one. I'm happy, I'm honored. I see all these people, they are hitting the ranks. It's unbelievable how this is blasting out over the global market. I see Mr. Johnson, he's smiling every day, and that smile comes out of something. I'm also smiling every day. I'm working 24/7. Why do I do that? Because I love what I do, and I love to see the progress. But I do not smile if I need to go up 4:45 in the morning to go to a factory to exchange my time for money. That will not build my dream. It will build someone else's dream. And it doesn't bring me nothing more than more headache, more things. I need to work 48 weeks over the year to look forward to a few weeks of so-called vacation, where I maybe have enough money to go to my neighbor country. No. Open your mind, people, open your mind. There is nothing that limits you, absolutely nothing. The only thing you need to do is take a decision. I want a change, and then go for it. Everyone have the same possibility. Everyone have the same chances. We can do this small. We can do it globally big. We can do it in rapid space, rapid speed, or we can do it in our own pace. But everyone have the same option to make the change that suits you. Make a goal, go for it. Don't keep a dream as a dream. Make that dream reality, because every one of you have a dream, at least one, if not several. I'm sure that each and every one of you also will participate on the trainings, on the educations, on the presentations, and blitz to 5, blitz to 7, blitz to 12. Don't wait, just go for it. When you do, you will also through the days learn step by step, because it doesn't come all in one go. It comes step by step. And together, hand in hand, as one team, united globally, we can do this, and we can create freedom, wealth, prosperity, and happiness to each and every one. Word over to you, Mr. Johnson. The upcoming double sapphire out of Ghana. I'm crazy proud of all of you and your leadership and your team, and what you are doing in the world market is amazing.
Wow, thank you, Mr. Jonas, for your leadership and your hard work. We really appreciate that, and we know together we are going to really shake the entire market. And a big thanks to Mr. Duane for the powerful presentation. In fact, it was so enlightening. He really went deep into the various aspects of the comp plan, why we must actually take this business to the next level, the importance of the headquarters of this business in Dubai. We all know what Dubai is capable of doing, where the wonders of the world is. And for me, I think this is the best business, especially for those who want to see something big happen in their life. You know, momentum loves speed. You can't go fast if you are not willing to do things imperfectly. Why? Because if you are waiting for perfection, you really want to do and make sure every aspect of an equation is clear to you before you take a step. You might never take a step. You surely miss the train. Because for some, they might say, okay, fine, they would like to go for training on blockchain before they start. That might take you maybe over 6 months to understand blockchain technology. And the minting of the hops will not wait for you. The power will continue to reduce. You can't go fast if you are not willing to work hard. And you can't go fast if you are not willing to invest in the necessary resources that is required for you to take or move forward in life. So this is a very big opportunity. And for those who are putting in the hard work, of course, we are seeing the results. We have leaders who have ranked within few days. Some are moving to more higher ranks, and others are also waiting. My fear is this: for those who are not willing to take action now, by the time they wake up or they feel like taking a step, it might not help, because MLM or business requires speed. Now, for those who are able to move ahead, it is difficult to catch up with those people in business. And it is not just a networking business. This is a pure business you are running for yourself. You are minting money. Here we call it coins. And for some people, they will go like, people feel that the coins you are minting is like you are just minting something that you are keeping, or it's like a picture on your screen. It's money. It's money that people are minting. And today, as we speak, you can change the coins on your screen to real cash. Some still feel that Bitcoin is not real, but the truth is that people are doing a lot of things, mega things in the world with cryptocurrency. Some are millionaires, some have even become billionaires as a result of what? Cryptocurrency. That is where we are. That is the direction the world is going. The very fact that you are not interested or you are not willing to learn will not stop the world from getting to where it has to get to. The whole world is moving at a very top pace. And what we need as individuals and leaders or members of Zeniq is speed. So action is all that is needed to make it in this business. And I pray that we all gather the momentum and then the strength required to really move this business forward. And I thank you, Mr. Duane, for the powerful presentation, and all the leaders on this call, Mr. Vo and all the powerful leaders. I pray that we all come together as a team to really make this business a reality and shake the entire industry and see more leaders on Business for Home as we progress in this business. Thank you very much.
Mr. John,
Yeah.
I will do something for you that I would probably not do, but anyway, I will say you that there is some leaders, there is some people, there is some open-minded, committed people that have the possibility to bring their teams to build this business, to have a team incentive, not coming from company, it comes from me. That will bring us to remarkable places like Zanzibar, like Bali, like Mauritius. It's coming on the training, not on the business presentations, but on the trainings. This will blow your minds. This will bring you out of bed. This will bring you out of sleep, because what you will meet there don't have words. It will create pure magic. We will go to places. We will enjoy together. We will make trainings, educations, personal development, friendship, alignments between people. This is coming. It's coming like a storm. So do the work and be on the trainings. When you are on the trainings, you also will reach the benefits, the fruits, the harvest of what you are putting in the seeds. You can never believe the plan, what's in front of you.
Wow.
It's gonna come something that will keep you awake for a few weeks.
Wow. We can't wait for that.
Everyone have the same opportunity in this team. Everyone in this team have the same opportunity to be with us, maybe in Cancun, Mexico, maybe in Zanzibar, Tanzania, maybe in Mauritius, or maybe somewhere where you didn't expect it. But it
or
will
maybe
happen.
in Bali.
Maybe in Bali. Bali is quite. There is also other places in the world that is very nice. So yes, sure, this is gonna come. So be on the trainings, guys, because on the trainings, this is the place where you're gonna learn where to go. I love you
It's
all.
amazing.
Thank you all. I'm so proud and happy to work with all of you. And really, my deepest respect to all of you that took this chance and already hit the ranks. My deepest respect. Because this is something that we're going to do together. What we create together, we also harvest together. And don't forget, pay it forward. Help the people that needs our help. So by that, yeah, with tears in my eyes, I love you, Duane. You are the crazy best presenter in the world. I'm so honored to work with you. And you, Mr. Johnson, you are the rocket from Ghana, and all of you in this call. Let's just do this for a very short time. Let's say we put in 3 to 5 years, then we can be on the beach, be on the aeroplanes, be on the loft balloon, wherever you want to be, you will be. For sure, you will be. And you will create a financial prosperity that will help many people in this world. Many people. Tomorrow, Thursday, same time, same link, comes a training. So on this training, we're going to discuss some topics. Example, back office, how does it work? Where can I find all the different topics on the back office? We will also discuss a little bit of centralized finance, decentralized finance. Also, we're going to touch a little bit on personal development. How do we grow? How do we grow together? How do we grow with the income that we are creating? So there is a lot of topics that's going to come. Tomorrow, same time, same link, we make the training. Today, same time, same link, we make another business presentation. This is where you invite your friends, your business partners, your colleagues. And on Sunday, we're going to reveal for you something that will completely blow your mind. And it's easy to achieve, because we have seen proof of it through Mr. Johnson, through Mr. Avo, through Mr. Duane, and several other people. So let's go, guys. Let's go. Mr. Johnson, the word is yours.
Thank you. It's time for action. I mean, before Sunday, before you release the news and the good news, we expect to see at least 10 leaders on Ruby and others preparing to get to double Ruby. So the road is clear, the vision is clear, and I believe the actions are clear. Thank you very much.
Have a good evening, day, morning, wherever you are in the world. Let's just work for this. Tomorrow for the training where we learn, and on Saturday for the business presentation where we earn. So we learn and then we earn. Let's go, guys. Make it, and let's make it happen. Take care of you all. Stay safe and healthy. Be blessed to work in an absolutely Wonderful team. Wonderful team. By that, I wish you all a pleasant evening, day, night, morning, wherever you are in the world. Just let's do it. Goodbye to you all. See you tomorrow.